What's your name?
Sienna.
And where are you from?
Edmonton.
And what brings you to Shawnigan Lake?
This conference, my mom wanted me to go to it, declaring.
You decided to declare?
A Baha'i. I'm only 15.
15?
I usually keep to myself with a lot of things. I like art, and I like teaching.
Teaching?
I like to paint.
To paint? What do you normally paint?
Flowers. I liked listening. I liked hearing people, like all the, like, their workshops and stuff. It's kind of hard, though, at first, because, like, the writings are so hard to understand because they're, like, from a different time, so they talk really different. So you have to, like, really get into it and, like, look up the words and, like, you have to ask questions.
What did you learn of the Baha'i Faith?
Well, my grandma was a Baha'i, so my mom was, like, raised in a Baha'i family, and I was too. One of my friends became a Baha'i because I brought them to my Sunday school when I was younger.
What inspired you?
And my little sisters. Yeah, because I want them to be Baha'is, and I know they'll, like, follow me if I be one. Well, just being on the right path, because, like, the people I met here, they're, like, super good, and they're, like, doing really good, and I want, like, me and my sisters to end up like that.
Is there any obstacles that you found, like challenges that you had to confront?
Yeah, there's, like, a lot in Edmonton like that. There's, like, a lot of drugs and, like, alcohol and stuff. To 12-year-olds, like, I see that are, like, drunk and, like, passed out and stuff.
Oh.
It's pretty bad there. No, not really. Well, there's, like, a lot of stuff that they can get into, but, like, it's not fun there.
No? Is there any ways of helping them?
I think if they had, like, better influences, because they start so young, like, if they had better influences that are older, then I think they'd end up better.
Aw, little babies. Do you think a village like this would be beneficial to your community?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because then, like, so everyone's so energetic and you can just feed off of each other's energy and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really communicate with them. Everyone just does their own thing. That would be cool, though, if I did. I have, like, no friends around where I live because it's scary. One time, me and my mom drove into, like, the house, or into our drive-in, and there was some girl hiding there because some guy was following her. It's weird. Well, there was actually a shooting just, like, recently. Some guy, like, shot this girl in the head for a cigarette. He was, like, only 19, so now he's gonna be in jail for, like, ever, all because of that. Pretty dumb. So far in Edmonton, there's been, like, 17 deaths this year or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it young people or older people?
Young people.
Is it car accidents or...
Like, murders.
murders?
Yeah.
Do you have a theory of why that's happening?
I think because of the influences. Because it's, like, so cool to be all, like, gangster and, like, into drugs.
Is that an effect of music or media, do you think?
I think it's TV. There's lots of stuff on TV. It's brainwashing kids. I think if it wasn't for TV, I wouldn't know some of the things I know. My mom can speak Cree, but my mushum, well, my grandpa, he spoke, like, fluent Cree. He was, like, raised in, like, speaking Cree, and he had to learn English, so he taught me a lot. And he, like, recorded tapes for me so I could learn.
And what do you call your grandma?
Cookum.
Word for mother?
Nagawi.
Nagawi?
I'm from my mom, because my mom powwow danced too. My brother powwow danced, but I don't really do it as much, but I should. It's powwow season right now too.
And how much training goes into powwow dancing?
Lots. You have to run up and down hills and, like, jump rope and stuff, because you can't miss a beat, and if you're competing, you have to, like, they watch for your beats. You have to always be jumping. It's, like, for a long time too. All over. My mom used to take me, like, all over Alberta, and, like, wherever powwows were happening. Well, it's really similar to, like, the Baha'i Faith. It's just in different words. They pretty much believe in the same thing. I like the people because they're not judgmental and they're caring, loving. I don't know. They want what I want in the world.
And what is that?
I don't want people to be, like, negative. I want more positivity, and, like, they're really into unity and, like, equality of men and women. Well, one thing I like about, like there's a writing about death and like detachment. I like how like the Baha'i Faith kind of like helps you to be happy when people die. They say death is like a messenger of joy, so I don't know, because when a lot of people have died in my life, and I turned to like the Baha'i Faith and I read stuff, and it just makes you want to be happy for them. Like, yeah, it makes you feel better. It's comforting. And then when I was like 12, they're like 3 more years. I waited this for my whole life, and I don't feel different.
You don't feel more mature?
Well, aren't I considered like an adult in the writings?
You're able to make your own decisions. Yeah, you're able to